So there it is. We didn't have to wait for too long for this beta to arrive. 7.50 beta is now available to the public. This is big news for all X4 Foundation players since this beta is dubbed the Flight Model Update. Yes, it's finally there. I mean, I say finally, but I just learned about it a few days ago and now it's already here and we can try it out. This update will bring a complete overhaul of the flight model, delivering, quote, smoother and more realistic ship controls in X4 Foundations. This beta phase will probably run until Q1 2025. And as we know from the past, usually when this beta is done, it will drop into public with a DLC. At least that's what it did with like bigger betas. It could still mean that the new DLC will come out with an 8.0 update. We'll have to look into that, but this beta will run until Q1 2025. What are the key features of this beta? I will show you the changelog that you can also read yourself if you want to. The link is in the description down below. You can get there. I will briefly go over that and tell you about the most important things, like for example the collaboration with an industry expert like a physics expert that formerly worked at Star Citizen. Egosoft is now partnering the development with John Pritchett, which is a former senior physics programmer for Star Citizen, in order to bring you a completely new way of handling your ships. He has been instrumental in reworking ship handling in X4, so they quote, significant changes to ship control and flight dynamics, and also that things like engines matter, your thrusters matter, they matter just more. There are 5 major features I want to talk about. Number 1 is the revamped flight model we already talked about. This also includes a new boost system. Boost has now its own energy pool, and this is just amazing. On one hand, it's amazing for yourself. On the other hand, it's not as nice if you are trying to pirate someone and they're not using up their shields while they're fleeing from you. So now you need to shoot their shields down. Number 2 is the expanded universe. They added clusters connecting Terran and Boron regions so that they don't need to fly that far to trade with each other. And that's a good point, because trading would be cool between those two factions. But as we know, the Terrans are using a different economy. Very limited usefulness for this change, but at least you can travel now faster. Number 3, we got balancing changes coming. The ships are getting refinements across the board, like, quote, improved balancing of internal ship storage of all capital ships, and adjustments to engine, thrusters, and other components, like I just said, not only because of the flight model, but also because Egosoft is always trying to, you know, turn some knobs here and there and refine their game. Number 4, graphic enhancements. I was already talking about that in the earlier video where we only had a preview to what is coming, and now it's already in there. They are supporting DLSS and they're supporting FSR 3. They will greatly improve performance, and that's also something that Bernd said in their announcement video about this beta, that something like a Steam Deck massively profits from this beta. They ensure now major enhancements to their graphics engine. Like, they also touched some other parts of the graphics engine just to make this game look better. Number 5, mission and UI upgrades. They improved mission balancing and added details like estimated minimum build cost information to build station mission briefing. They got also special content in this announcement. There is a new X-Log episode from Egosoft, which you can check out, where Bernd Lehahn discusses the importance of the flight model and also their plans for 2025 and beyond. So definitely check that out. Link to that also in the description down below. And also don't miss their roadmap news, which is also in a video. I did a video about the roadmap, which you can also find in the description down below. If you want to join that public beta, if you're trying to do this for the first time, then follow the link to the Steam news or follow to the forums. And there you will find all the necessary steps in order for you to participate in that beta. And as always, back up your saves. But as far as I know from like a lot of other betas that I participated in, this is very safe to play with your old save games. A few other key changelog highlights. To the flight dynamics, we have the improved Gravidar display, so you also see a lot better what's going on in your surroundings. AI enhancements with those flight dynamics. We have improved fighter dogfighting behavior when player is not present, and we have improved cohesion of fighter-led fleets when moving between gates. So there are a lot more AI changes going on in the background than just flying. It's also a little bit of calculating. We have quality of life updates like added alphabetic sorting for station modules in object lists and property-owned menus. Oh, this is so nice. Alphabetic ordering of our property-owned menus. Oh my god. This makes so much sense. I can finally go like station 1, yada yada yada, station 2, yada yada yada, and so on. And they will be properly sorted. This is just amazing. So don't wait. There's basically nothing that holds you back from experiencing this beta and explore the new features. As I said, with my experience in the past, those betas are usually very safe to use, although you should always be prepared and back up your saves. Share your experience and feedback with the Egosoft community and the Egosoft developers, especially in their forums. The forum link is also in the description down below. A lot of links today. My question for you would be, what part of the 7.50 update are you most excited about? Please let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. That would be great if you passed all the links. There's also a comment section that you can use. So that would be great. And follow Egosoft on Steam. There you will also not miss a lot of these news. Thank you very much for watching. And we'll see us again in the next video.